Yo, YouTube, what's crackalackajackasmacin? It's Waffleman with a video. We back and we're better. You know I don't like missing a day of upload, so I might stream later, who knows. But some of you wondering what's up with this new angle. I'm just testing out my camera, testing out the lighting effects, the shutter effects and stuff like that. Different resolutions, 4K, 1080p, different, aperture stuff and all that nonsense. But let's get to the video, right? I made a 6'10 lockdown defender just to see the attributes. I made a 6'10 max wingspan, 228 pound lockdown defender. Because a lot of people have been wondering, well, what about this 6'10 lockdown defender? What's up with that lockdown defender, Waffle? Why is 6'7 still the best? What's up with this 6'10 lockdown defender? And the same thing could be said about 6'10 point forwards versus 6'7 point forwards. I don't have a point forward, but I have a playmaker, and I could clearly say the differences between a playmaker and a point forward easily. So 6'10 and 6'7, 3 inches. People want to be taller, man. People are trying to become demigods. So what's up with this 6'10 lockdown defender? So I'm gonna read these stats as you can see on the screen, the attributes. Standing layup for both the 6'7 and my 6'10. By the way, my 6'7 lockdown defender is max wingspan 228 pounds. The 6'10 is 230 pounds. So it's a 2-pound difference right there and a 3-inch difference. But both of them have the same standing layup. The driving layup on my lockdown defender is 5 points higher, 77 to 72. Standing dunk is lower on my lockdown defender by 5 points, 79 to 74. The driving dunk is actually the same. I don't know why. The contact dunk is basically the same too. It's only a 1-point difference. Mid-range and 3-point shooting. I don't know what's up with 2K, but the taller you are, it doesn't affect your mid-range or 3-point shooting. Only wingspan affects that. And post scoring is pretty much the same. Now here comes the main differences, right? The speed. The speed on the 6'10 is obviously going to be lower, but it's a 71. While the speed on my 6'7 is an 81. That's a 10-point difference. The vertical is a 76 on the 6'10 to 83. A 7-point difference. And then the strength. For some reason, I don't know if I did something wrong, but I know my 6'10 has 230 pounds of strength, but even at that, his strength is lower than my lockdown defender's strength. My 6'7's max strength is a 84, while this 6'10 lockdown defender I just made is at a freaking 79 max. That's kind of weird, especially since you need strength to face other big men like post scorers and glass cleaners, those bigs that have that max 94 strength. By the way, the gameplay you're seeing, this is a crazy game for me, man. I mean, literally crazy in a bad way, because I got a bad grade and I was doing some crazy shit. I even used the park card because I was getting mad. I really wanted to get this win in this game. But besides the point, right? The rebounding, both of them max wingspan. My 6'10 has a 77 rebounding. The 6'7 has a 76 rebounding, a 1-point difference. The vertical is going to affect the rebounding on my 6'7 a lot. So you could pretty much say they might have the same rebounding, even though the 6'10 obviously might grab a little bit more boards because he's bigger. But speed with ball, again, 4-point difference, 64 to 60. And then ball control, 69 to a 64. My 6'7 is up by 5 points. And then we got the lateral quickness, which is the main stat, because the defensive stats, all that shit is 94 except lateral quickness. So the lateral quickness for the 6'10 is a 72 compared to the 80 on my 6'7 lockdown defender. So right there is an 8-point difference. That is huge, because think about this, right? My 6'7 has a better lateral quickness than guards, man. My lateral quickness is better than every single guard in the game. It doesn't matter how small you are, my lateral quickness will always be higher. For the 6'10 lockdown defender, my shot creator has a better lateral quickness. My playmaker has a better lateral quickness. My slasher has a better lateral quickness. All these positions have a better lateral quickness than my 6'10, but not with my 6'7. And some of you people in the comment section might be like, well, Waffle, obviously he's bigger, so it makes sense that he's slower. And this is what you gotta take into effect, right? I actually made my 6'10 have less strength. His weight is less. You know, my 6'7 is 228 pounds. My 6'10 is 230 pounds. I lowered my weight by 22 pounds on my 6'10. He's supposed to be 252 pounds, but I made him 230 pounds. So he's missing 22 pounds, which might make up or be the reason that his strength is so low. But even at that, I still don't think, because he still weighs, first of all, he's still bigger than my lockdown defender at 6'7", and he still weighs more than my 6'7" lockdown defender. So the fact that my 6'7" has more strength, I still don't understand why. They're both small forwards, by the way. So I mean, I don't know. I don't get it. But looking at these stats, right? Lockdown defender is supposed to play defense, play great defense, and you know they both have the same badges. I understand that, but listen, man, 6'7", 80 lateral quickness is such a big difference between 72 lateral quickness. Now you will be bigger, so you might be taking up more space on the court with a 6'10". But listen, man, smaller guards, especially like if you're facing like a 6'2" sharpshooter like I'm facing right here, they will take advantage of you and run around the court, man. Cause some people are smart. They will try to run into the paint and they know that you're chasing them, so they won't take a shot there necessarily, and they'll keep running around and keep going through screens and stuff like that. So that could be a problem if you're 6'10", but if you're 6'7", that's not a problem, man. You got first of all, you're quick enough. You got that 80 speed, 80 lateral quickness plus 5 to the boost. That's an 85 speed and 85 lateral quickness. Not only that, like I said, man, my strength can be maxed at an 84. My strength is already way higher than guards I'm facing. And even if I'm facing post scorers and glass cleaners again, I can compete. This 6'10" I just made, he has less strength, and I don't get why. But listen, man, is it worth it to make a 6'10" lockdown defender? You could try it yourself and find out. I don't think I'm gonna put any VC on my guy. I might be thinking about making an athletic finisher though. That might be the move, because like I said, man, athletic finishers are cheese, bro. People are sleeping on that class. They're low-key sleeping on that archetype, man. I mean, 6'10", you got speed, you can rebound, you're fast, you could dunk on people, you got a mid-range shot if you make them right. And I understand some people can say, well, Waffleman, the lockdown defender can do the same thing. In essence, they can. You know, my lockdown defender does have some crazy dunks, and he does play some great defense. But you know, it is what it is, man. 6'10", 6'7". In all honesty, man, I say just keep with the 6'7" lockdown defender, man. If you're 6'10", first of all, I mean, listen, 6'7", you're gonna be fast. You're gonna be fast. That's what I'm saying. I understand you're gonna be faster than big men still with that 72 speed. But with the 6'7", you'll be faster than big men, and hell, you might even be faster than some sharp shooters on the court, and especially some small forwards who are actually other archetypes, bro. So you gotta take all this into account. All that stuff, and speed matters, man. Speed matters. If you're trying to get a chase down block, or you're trying to get up the court back on defense, that speed of 80 to 72, that's gonna be a big difference, man. So I'd say, especially on defense, because like listen, while playing defense, you're not just using your lateral quickness. Sometimes you're using your speed. So yes, that comes into a factor. So yes, 6'7", I'd still say is better than 6'10", man. So everyone that's been asking me on PSN and on even in the comment section, what about that 6'10" lockdown defender? I'd say still make a 6'7", max wingspan, versatile, man. You can guard 1 through 5. Because if you're guarding the 5, you got pickpocket, you still got the strength, you still got the lockdown defender badges working to your favor. Max wingspan, you'll be able to get good shot contest with that 94 max shot contest. So you're going to be doing a lot of damage, bro. And as you can see right here in this game, man, 18 points, 4 rebounds, but I have a D grade. Listen, I was spamming. I even turned on the park card because they gave me park cards for participating in Mountain Dew, so I can't decline that. But anyways, man, leave a like for more. I'm out for now. Peace.